What's up? What's good? What's up? Hey, Danny Faye. Hey, Randall. What's the dealio, baby? Y'all get on in here. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that like button. I was just scrolling along, trying to figure out what the deal is. You know, Randall, what's the dealio? But you know what? I was sitting here. I was looking at old girl video. hmm Y'all let me know how many likes it is. Let me know. Uh, it's one thing. Let me get like three more people, 30, then I'll start talking. Let me get about three more people in here. Y'all gonna pull up. Oh my God. Wait. Oh my God. Wait. But I actually was just talking about Adrian. Mhm. Y'all, do y'all know I am just now starting my nails? I told you it's a process, baby. It is a process. Yeah. Now, I couldn't understand what she was saying because she was saying something about, okay, she found a place that she found. Okay, she went to put some money down on it. You know that girl be lying because it didn't make sense. Cause first of all, it just didn't make sense. It didn't make sense what she was saying. She went to this guy, to the landlord, to get him some money for the apartment or whatever she getting. And he started asking her questions. I'm confused. Let me see if y'all confused too, because I just didn't get it. I didn't understand. Private. It was nice. Listen. Okay. The community was 40 and up. I never heard of the community 40 and up. Most of the time it would be like 55 and up and all that. But yeah, it was 40 and up, y'all. Nice. And I liked it. And get there, this man, y'all know this man, mind you. Listen now, listen. It took me 47 minutes to get there. Okay.
Tasting tea. What's up, baby?
My old stomping grounds, Fort Lauderdale.
Y'all listen.
You know, Pompano type area. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
47-minute drive here, 47-minute drive back. Okay. God, tell this man, listen, because this is what he said.
Okay, she like 47 minutes there, 47 minutes back. What that got to do with anything? Cause once you move there, you gonna be there. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. So, Beefcake, what's up, baby? What's up, baby?
They got some good stuff too. Every day, man, that smell traveling, honey. Anyway.
That's why you can't get nothing done.
That hit me. But anyway, y'all get there. I like it. I'm like, okay, I like it. So how can I secure it? You know, you want the money? He was like, I need to see your ID. First, he asked me about my record. I said, listen, man, I do have a record. A lot of this stuff is old, and I don't have nothing pending. It's been over 10 years since anything, really longer than that. But I do have a record. And he saw the knife that I had on my purse. He was like, you're a bad girl. He wasn't saying it in a bad way. He was like, you're a naughty girl. You're a bad girl. What? Anywho, whatever. I said, yeah, I do have a record. So, I don't think I'm getting place anyway, y'all. Because after I said that, I thought I was getting it in. The man said that there was 3 more people, y'all, coming to see it. I said, listen, man, you know I drove 47 minutes here and got to drive 47 minutes back? I said, it's not computer. I just take a picture of the front of your ID and a picture of the back of it, and you send it, and they can process it like that. Y'all, I'm so mad, dude.
What?
Okay? Told that man that. You know, even if he go back and say, well, you got it, I don't even want it.
Now that's what, see, I'm confused there. She went, I think she was editing it because she edited out something. Cause that's why I'm like, she's saying something, then she jumped to her ID. I don't know. In other words, he did the right thing. So first of all, a word of advice to you, look in an apartment. Why would you go up there with weapons and stuff out? I won't want to rent to you either. Then on top of that, tell me you got a record. I mean, he might would have thought you were redeemed after 15 years. But then you walk in showing a blade. I wouldn't know. No. He ain't gonna call you. No. That ain't the way you go in trying to ask somebody, you know, to rent their shit. That ain't how you do it. Going in looking gangster. You ain't trying to get nowhere to stay. You just doing that, I think, just because you want to make your people think this what's up. What's up, Elaine? PK, don't forget people press exactly. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. That's cause she well, you know when I think when she go to stressing and doing, I think that's when she's, she ain't got time to be the razzle dazzle, and cause all last week she was up on it, her little shades and stuff. Right now she trying to make right now she got a lot going on, trying to do stuff. She might be getting to the point she getting tired of it. I think it might be that. She might be getting to the point of where she's tired of staying on the street. That might be getting. That might be what she getting to. She got. I'm just saying, it might be good. I don't know. It just depends. Is it a good thing or a bad thing if she get a place to stay? Because you gonna go there and act like you got sense, or you gonna go there and act the food. The choice is yours. You ain't gonna like it. I mean, it ain't gonna be perfect wherever you go. But I mean, I feel like this right here. You find you somewhere to stay. You like it. Everything, paperwork and everything legit. It go through. You pay your rent like you supposed to pay your rent. What else could go wrong? Other than you doing crazy shit. So I don't understand. Then the thing she also need to understand is when she gets somewhere to see, that's a problem. That is a problem. She don't mind her business. Everywhere she go, she want to be somebody's friend. Leave them alone. Leave people alone, especially where you live. Now, speaking of stuff like that, fine. Then you might have one or two friends in the neighborhood that's always good. Maybe one. Well, I'm gonna be honest. When I was me and my boyfriend was staying together, I didn't have no friends. And where I lived, where we lived at, we spoke. Yeah, that's it. But other than, I was with him. Yeah, 6 years. Now them 6 years, I promise you. Mm-mm. Yeah, I promise you, out of them 6 years, I didn't want nobody in that apartment complex that came to, we were buddy buddies. They could come and knock on the door and we sit and talk or none of that. None of that. None of it. Cause my thing was with it was like this. I'm not saying I'm not a friendly person. What's up, Boo King? Not saying I'm not a friendly person, but I feel like this right here, you be too friendly with people. That's when go wanting something all the time. Even when you ain't conveniently in the mood or you don't feel like, you know what I'm saying? It's just something all the time. So, uh-uh. No. Uh-uh. So it ain't hard. But see, she can't do that. Where she go, she gonna need to be friends with everybody. And knowing how she is, best for you to stay to yourself. That's it. And keep your friends on the outside. That's how you do that. But she ain't gonna be able to do it. And she ain't gonna be able to get her foot through the door. To be honest. See, cause I mean, what she mean? I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand this about this ID thing. Cause she edited, she cut something out, and then let's rewind it. Like I said, that see y'all won't paying attention.
I don't want it now.
So here we go again. Listen again.
It's been over 10 years since anything, really longer than that. But I do have a record, and he saw the knife that I had on my purse. He was like, "You're a bad girl." He wasn't saying it in a bad way. He was like, "You're a naughty girl. You're a bad girl." What? Anywho, whatever. I said, "Yeah, I do have a record." So I don't think I'm gonna play it anyway, y'all.
No.
After I said that, I thought I was getting banned. The man said that it was 3 more people, y'all, coming to see. I said, "Listen, man. You know, I drove 47 minutes here. I gotta drive 47 minutes.
They ain't got nothing to do with him.
I said, it's not computer. I just take a picture of the front of your ID and a picture of the back of it. You send it, and they can process it like that." Y'all, I'm so mad.
See how they jump to that? I don't. That's the part I'm not understanding. One minute, okay, she said he asked for her ID. She didn't never say whether she gave it to him or not. Then she say something else, and then it jumped to I could take the front part of your ID and the back part. I'm like, what? Brenda said, sometimes it takes too long to get tired of hard living, unfortunately. Right. Like, hey, sis, not cover that high rent. That girl ain't getting no SSI. She wish she worked that. She wish she was getting SSI. Mm-mm. She want to be able to trick and do drugs on the spot. So it's not gonna work. Well, and she said earlier, I see what she said in the beginning of the video. She go, she giving up her she giving up her dream as far as getting an RV. But that's Adrian's fault. Cause my thing is, you don't really want no RV. Cause all them people you done went through and did, you done had enough money to come through your hands. And with, well, I don't know, you can't say that about that YouTube now. Cause I promise you now, on some real shit, yeah. She can't really do nothing with they on that you the way they subtracting money and shit. So at this point here now, I can't even say. Well, she must. They might be doing pretty good. Then if she talking about getting somewhere to stay, either way, if you ain't gonna act right, don't need to go in. Might as well stay on the street. And then again, she might be trying to get a spot to stay before she go back to Milwaukee and be in front of all her family. And they be like, you know how some people is. Are you homeless? I heard you homeless over there, living out of your car. You know how family is, honey. You got them ones. Yes, sir. And they don't need to get mad because you put it all on YouTube. And see, that's when I would come back and be like, um, why you ask me that? You know what I'm saying? You won't ask a dumb question because evidently if you know I'm homeless, that means you've been watching my channel. So why I ain't gonna say that, but anyway, that might be why she want to go in her room and get a place. Is she still going home? See, I ain't been keeping up. No doubt, Elaine. Hey, Harvey. It have been a while. Yeah, people do take your kindness for weakness, Glenda. You know what I don't get? But this YouTube is crazy. I'm telling you. Is it YouTube or is it y'all? Because it's funny. What might be the title. I just don't understand. I don't understand. But I digress. Let's listen some more.
Okay. Told that man that. Even if he go back and say, well, you got it. I don't want it.
You said, oh my God, not the troublemaker again, does not want to show her ID, just will not. That's what I'm saying was, okay, I didn't get it. I ain't even going, I'm not, if y'all can go back at from the 425 mark up to the 503. Right in between that right there, if y'all can go back and listen to that on your own and figure out what she's talking about. What happened? I mean, I know she, it hurt her nerves because he was asking her all them questions. And she probably already done figured out, being that he done said, she done told him she got a felon. Then she walking around with a knife showing. So he already, she was like, oh, he ain't gonna call me. Definitely ain't. He definitely ain't, because I went, you walking in trouble.
That bad now. I don't want it now.
You ain't got to worry about, you ain't gonna get it.
Around. I thought I was really going to get the key.
You should have had the right. Not today. No. No, you don't.
Back to square one. I get it.
No, you don't.
It's so stressful.
See, I told you she was stressful. That's why she ain't worried about.
All a person can do is try. Okay, that's all you can do. At the end of the day.
Well, I told you, listen to Auntie. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you.
I met up with Jeffrey this morning.
He
gave me some money.
She want to tell that, don't she? She want to tell that. Why we didn't see it? Why we didn't see you meet up with Jeffrey? And somebody else made a good point. They said that since Ken is so giving, why ain't she been in why haven't she went somewhere? If that's the case, the money that Ken give her, that we'll give her, the little money that Jeffrey give her, who else she Jack, and the little money that she getting for YouTube, them three incomes coming in, she could have been had a down payment for RV. But the gag is, okay, even if you get this RV, where you gonna sit it at? And I know that woman ain't getting ready to let you set no big old bus in front of her house all day, every day. She ain't getting ready to let you do that. You ain't even getting ready to take advantage of her like that. That's what you need to find out before you even think about trying to get an RV. Where you gonna put it in? See, that's her thing. She don't be very. And with this house thing, I don't know. It's gonna be kind of hard. It ain't gonna be hard. I mean, just because your felon was what a while ago, over 10 years, they ain't gonna hold that against you. They ain't gonna hold that against you, as long as you ain't got no. They pull up your record and you ain't got no receipts. You ain't got to worry about that. Now that little situation with that boat, that ain't gonna. I don't figure that gonna hurt you. You just tell somebody ask you about that, you just be like, you just didn't understand the assignment. So the person that sold it to you got over. Leave it at that. You got played. Every Airbnb she stayed, she kept talking about her having company, income. Hmm. Hey, Sherry Berry. She ain't going home, Sherry. She already said that. She said that off top. She said because she in love with the weather. I can't blame her for that. I can't blame her for that. Where you over there and it's warm, it stay warm all the time. Maybe the coldest it get, it's 60. I can't blame her for not wanting to go back to the winter. I don't blame her. It is just a visit. All ass back. I'm saying I can't, but she ain't going back there. And my thing is, I mean, these days and time, people kill me that want to say I refuse to let somebody run me away from this and this and that. I mean, like I said, they always told me the heroes is all the heroes is 6 feet under. Hmm. So I just figure if I want a peace of mind, it ain't the fact that somebody moved me or made me move. It's just the fact that, you know what I'm saying, I value my life more. I value my peace of mind. So if that means me getting away from you, yeah, yeah. But a lot of people pride is, oh, I ain't moving, you ain't moving. You ain't gonna make me move, until tragedy happened. And then you ask yourself, really, was it worth it? Hmm. She need to get that card. Blue King said she went up to 1K a month. She need to get that car up. She said it went up to 1K a month. What? Her car payment is a let me see. Lord, y'all know ain't crazy. Let me put my glasses on. That might be it. I read that wrong. Wait a minute. Let me pin this one. Can you see it? She needed to give that car up. She needed to get that car up. She say it went up to 1K a month. That's a crying shame for a Corolla. What? What she say that is? Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want. What in video? Because I want to hear her say that.
You know,
It just ain't nowhere in the world. She ain't nowhere in the world. She said nowhere on nobody, nowhere on her channel. Ain't nowhere in the world. Ain't nowhere in the world, but boo. Ain't no way in the world that woman said then told nobody she paying 1,000. I don't care where she is. $1,000 a month. Ain't that 1K? You know she ought to be throwed off of YouTube, but that's what she said.
I had what I needed, okay? Went to breakfast and, I was too excited. I didn't want breakfast. I just had coffee. Just hi, how where we always go. But I was so excited, I just want to get the money and go. I had some lemons and some coffee. That was my breakfast. Sucked on 4 little lemons and some coffee. It was ready to go. Okay? I was going to get that place, y'all. I wanted to secure it. Didn't work out like that. Okay?
Well, it's the way you approached
First
it.
off, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all this, that I'm never doing that again. I'm never jumping on the highway. I'm not going out of my way. All of my friends and people that I know are here anyway. It would have been nice to have a little change of pace or whatever, but
who her friends? That's what I want to know. You ain't got, I don't know who your friends are. Nobody but Jeffries and the little little Durango boy, the dude with the what's his name? DJ with the giggles. Girl, yeah, that's what you shouldn't even went over there. You keep wasting people time. Another thing, you need to figure out where you need to figure out where you want to stay if you really looking somewhere to stay. You better go while you got Jeffrey. When you Lord have mercy, Jeffrey leave on this one though. If she ever gets somewhere to stay, I promise you that man, yeah, he gonna leave her because she gonna be every time she gonna be too deep in his pocket. Rent need paid, light bill, phone, something all the time she gonna need. So she ain't gonna worry. She ain't gonna have to worry about leaving him alone because he gonna leave her. I but I really do think she better off. Um, I mean, that's sad to say, but I really do think she better off in the street from pillar to post. Well, that's the only way she gonna be able to deal with anything, deal with people, deal with responsibility. She ain't gonna be able to do it. She can, just like I was saying to somebody the other day. You know, you can do whatever you set your mind to do. You really can. So if you want to stop being slow, you can. You really can. Uh, yeah. Tasting tea with Lee Paris paranoid always causing issues with folks on the road. Yeah. She might be too embarrassed to go back to Milwaukee, but sometimes you need to swallow your pride. Home for Christmas. No, man, when she go home, I promise you, she got a round trip. She definitely making sure that's a round trip. That's the biggest thing for anybody is to swallow their pride. Hmm. What? Y'all get them like buttons up. Hey, Olga, 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 Olga. Yeah. Hey, Deandra. Hey, Mocash. You know what? I am Mocash. I still want to go. Let me see what she fit because I just had to see when she was talking about I was mad. So.
I'm just going to try to find you somewhere in this area. Hopefully, I'll find another person who's willing to try to work with me as far as the price, and see what comes out of it, guys. Okay. Talk about mad though. Like for one bedroom, y'all, 1,200. Now, believe it or not, the place that I thought I was going to get today was 800 a month. Eight. It was a steal. Ain't nobody paying 800 a month, y'all. Ran. But that's why so many people coming to see that place too. That's why.
Yeah, but how is it?
So now, like I said, I'm back to square one, y'all. It's always something. Always
1,200
something.
ain't
That
bad.
man made me so mad with his ugly.
I mean,
Oh, he made me mad. I was smack.
see, that's what I'm saying. How did he make her mad?
Just gotta take a deep breath and say,
How did he make her mad? Just because she drove? I mean, he didn't make you drive out there.
23 thumbs up. Y'all sick and sorry. Y'all see that I'm mad and y'all think I'm that irritated, and I am. And y'all want to see it. Y'all want to see me be irritated? Well, here you go. Because I was mad. Okay. Thank you, Tashana. Hey, Denise. Right. You say he a player. I know that walk anywhere, y'all. I know that walk anywhere. Because he a rapper, y'all. He one of them gangster, gutter, uncut rappers with all the gold. And he be doing all that. Miss Lucky Charms, y'all just stuck in here on me. Hi. Oh, never. Here. Oh, there you go. There you go, Carrie. I see you now. Hey, Carrie.
Yeah, I was gonna say about
you got him.
Really talking about me.
Why do you stay with Jeffrey? Girl, listen. Let me go in here and read these chats. I ain't gonna go nowhere now. Hold on. Let me get to what's going on with people. Okay. Thank you for the advice, honey. One day at a time. Yes, stay positive. I tried. I'm trying to keep my head up. So thank you.
I don't know why they want her to be with Jeffrey. She don't want it.
Champagne, honey. Hi. Hold on now. Let me get right. No. Why are you doing this right now? Leave me alone. Ooh.
Probably because you owe somebody.
Okay, definitely not the people. The climate, yeah. You ain't looking out for me.
Yeah.
Girl, you ain't looking out for me, girl. Not telling me to go stay with Jeffrey. You don't even know how Jeffrey is, girl. And I've been saying it in videos. You know, don't nobody want to be sleeping and have somebody staring and watching them. And we're in an enclosed space like a boat. I mean, it ain't like I'm saying he's going to do something because he's going to have a fight on his head if he tries. But it's just that, no, y'all don't understand how weird and strange he can be. You know, he come off a certain way on camera, baby. I'm trying to tell you, he's a little different.
Girl, you making up shit on
Jeffrey,
Jeffrey.
a.k.a. Bob.
Yeah, you know she making up shit on Jeffrey. Now he weird. If he would, oh my God, I done heard it all. Mm, 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 mm. That's what I'm saying, Mo Cash. What's up, Rick? Woman of wealth, hey baby. Yeah. No way. So, let's see. Here, get the place no roof. Right, that's what I was thinking. How in the world did you thought she? How in the world did she think she was gonna get there? I imagine how she know the other people that were looking at the place. She don't know how far they drove. He ain't asked you. My thing is that ain't his problem. But I think if she would have went and presented herself better, I think she would have got a better outcome. That's what I'm thinking. But
Oh, Lord.
and the thing is, talking about it like a talking about him like a dog.
Make me feel some type of way, though. Make me feel some type of way. I'm sorry. Okay? Yeah, you suspect. That's right. Jeffrey is suspect. Mr. B.E. That's right.
How is he suspect?
That's right.
And you laying with him?
Okay. Yeah, I know you. Yeah, he all right. He all right. The me said it's that look you give it right. I can feel me doing it. That's why I must out laugh because I know. Like, girl, okay. Is he a munch? A munchkin? Yeah. You mean a munchkin? Yeah. You said don't do you like that. You truly do love me and want nothing. But that's what they're about. Why are you always on Jeffrey's side then, girl? You tell me that? How you run for me so hard? You always on his side. I'm kidding. I'm confused.
Is it about being on the side? It's just about being, you know.
Don't you know how to best stay with you, Carrie? Come on now. Y'all see me do too many videos on that boat. Don't you just think I would have just stayed there, girl? You don't think, come on now. I don't want to do that. I know, listen, it's nice to have that option.
She don't like it.
It is. It's good to have that option. But I'll stay
hey,
for a
Nikki.
couple days in a month. That's how it goes. Now, you know, like I've been saying, maybe you don't be watching the videos really, Carrie, because I'm hearing you saying that's not the most comfortable place. I want to go stay somewhere that's just really uncomfortable. It's not that uncomfortable, but I've talked about it. That boat is not really intended to live on. Okay? You do have another boat, Miss Carrie. I'm trying to be patient with you. But he does have another boat that's, hey, Mr. YouTube Streets, thank you for the flowers. Hey, Erica, girl.
Just I'm trying to be patient with you.
You know, I mean, don't get me wrong. I can sleep on there and be all right. But it's just that, honey, it's not, I mentioned before that the fever, which is the point of the boat, where the bed is, he took that out. I'm explaining to you, Carrie, that's okay. But he gutted that when he got the boat because the man can build it. He's going to build custom he wanted stuff custom built, which is okay. But listen, it's uncomfortable because he gutted it. So now it's a bunch of like sleeping bags and a whole bunch of pillows. A lot of them I brought to the boat. And it's like sleeping on pillows and stuff. It ain't terrible, honey, but it's not the most comfortable rest. It's not the best sleep. So 2-3 days I can do, but then after that I got to go. That's all of it. That's all. Thank you, Erica. I want my own. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with
I mean, I just, you're right.
Let me tell you this too, Carrie. Jeffrey has another boat. And when he get done fixing on that boat, now I will be staying, honey, because that boat is a cruiser. It's not a fishing boat. It's a cruiser boat, meaning I had a cruiser. That means you can lounge, you can live, you can chill on that and be comfortable. In 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. He's building me a tub. Now that is going to be suited for living. Then, I'm going to stay safe, live on the boat. Cool, no problem. Okay, but not right now. I know I'm silly. I'm going to go, y'all. I know. I'll be back.
I ain't getting ready to build you nothing.
Stay tuned, everybody.
I ain't getting ready to do nothing. Yeah, I was eating. Hey, Mackenzie. Hey, darling. Y'all know I love some potatoes. I like hurting on them. Yay, yay. Yeah, but she be doing a whole lot. Uh, Sonic with TJ, Giggles and Long. I don't even feel like going into that. But what I was gonna say was Mocash, cause see, I was gonna do a video on that one, right? I was gonna do a video on the fact that cause I finished watching the video that I was watching of Q and her sister-in-law, and so I was watching and I'm listening.
I can eat anything. Yeah, when I went to Dubai, that was my first time of eating Korean dish. Okay.
And it's like she would talk right to Favor. That's the sister-in-law name. She gonna say uh 2 times she pulled her car. She was like, oh, something about her wedding. She said that well, Q was sitting there telling her how much that she admired her wedding and stuff like that. And Favor was like, oh, she said, well, this is the first time I hear this. Then Q was like, well, you know, I did on my channel, blah, blah, blah. Because you know Q is extra. So they went to describing how she was acting when she came to Africa. Like she was crying and crying, telling me she was crying so hard. That's what she wanted to do. The more and more I sit and watch this girl, she a control freak. Yeah. She realized that she's able to control people with her money. And when she can't control them, then that's when shit start to happen. This is my take on it. Because first of all, I can just imagine how she just what I'm saying? Cause she an actor now. Y'all know she an actor. All them different costumes and um things. She's an actor. She's an actor. She an actor. So and sometimes you doing it too hard, they're gonna see through you. And if Faith was gonna be the one that pulled her card. Cause that was the first time she said, oh, you didn't, whatever, whatever. And then the second time she said it, she said, well, she ain't said it like this, but this the way I'm gonna say it. She said to her, she's like, damn girl, you more excited about my wedding than I was. Now she did say it like that. She didn't say damn girl, she just went, Q was more excited about my wedding than I was. I said, is that because she acting? You ain't got to be that extra. You don't got to be that extra because you after a while they gonna kick you out of there. Because they gonna see that fakeness going on. I don't care how much you sit down and glory hallelujah, Mary had a little lamb with them. They gonna see that. You just pouring it on too hard. She definitely a control freak. But see that favor gonna be the one to pull her car. So the third time, cause I had to fast forward. So I ended up stopping. And when I stopped it, Favor was telling again. Number three, she pulled her car. She went, um, yes, Q. She said Q is more interested about her culture than she is. I said, Lord, I dropped the whole mic. I dropped the whole mic. I said, you better tell it. You better tell it. She over there acting super duper extra. Then in there, How about you gonna sit here how she just went on how African men was and they hold them up and with shining star and all this and how hold these women up to the highest pedestal and all of this and then Faye was sitting right there both can damn near agree on the same type of treatment they done had with different men. Different is Q talking about American men, Favor is talking about African men. So how is it? Which one is it, Q? Evidently, they didn't think Favor was a queen, and she born and raised over there. So what that tell you? Yeah, I'm just saying. Go ahead with the extra stuff. I thought. I mean, I like to hit the flow when she told. She said, "Yeah, Q more interested." She said, "You more interested in my culture than I am." They see it. They see it. And she think because she throwing that little money around that they all gonna bow down to her, and they ain't. Only one probably gonna do it is George. He the only one gonna do it, and that's because, like I said, he trying to build up right now. That's what it is. He trying to build up, and I think he's a real good guy. I don't feel like I feel like I don't think she should hurt him so bad. I don't care if he ain't got no job. They don't mean that you can sit just cause you can control him and he easy going and just you know oh boy. That's exactly what I said when she was sitting there doing all that, and he don't care. And if I don't feel like walking, he'll put me on his back and he'll walk. If I don't feel like chewing, he'll chew and all this other stuff. I mean, just running it down. He's sitting there looking like, okay, now, bitch. All right, now you talking about some 1919 shit. This is 2020. In the world, you think, oh, what? If you can walk, fucking you can walk. If you had to say if you can talk, you can walk. So let's keep it moving. He showed didn't mind. He sure didn't try to pick up when she was going up them steps there. Baby, I thought I would have a fit. Girl. And everything she touched over there just but I'm just saying, y'all should I don't know if y'all saw it. Favor won't have it. She like you doing too much. In so many words. Yeah. Right, exactly. She is, but she one who I wish. But she did, you know what woman was she was that at once upon a time before she got over here to hey Joanne. Before she started over here at before she moved to Africa, you know, that's the thing though that I can say about her. She did eat. Now I didn't like her enough for her to talk either when she before she used to like take her time eating and trying to talk and see how I couldn't. I'm like I would like you then, woman of now. But now that she done got it down, she can eat and talk at the same time. I'm like anytime anytime you can eat and keep talking and eating, I'm good. I think that's what I was talking about today, how the people that uh I don't like to see eat because they don't eat, like I guess they don't eat like I want them to eat. If you gonna eat, eat. I don't like to see nobody eating and they talking and holding the food a good 5 minutes. Put that in your mouth and eat. Ooh, that irks my nerve. See, she'll do it sometimes. She'll do it sometimes. But most of the time, I mean, y'all. Let me see. Can I do?
Korean dish. Okay. Like we went to a Korean restaurant. The person that was with me was like, the lady was like, "Are you sure you want to eat?" I said, "I don't. I'm not
I said, yeah, she gonna keep on. They gonna figure you out. Cause you,
food." But did you enjoy this? I enjoyed it. It was so good. But normally, I would never imagine having this type of food.
let them tell her, Lord, can she talk?
The side is very scared. I know. I don't like the side draws me to it. I'm just like, let's get it. You see, the side draws you to it. Yeah. The side scares me. Yeah. I was able to do this because of you. You were here. I know that you were it with you. Yeah. So I know that you got this covered. You're going to finish it even if I'm not here. Yeah. But I had help and I'm so glad. I'm so proud of you. I love you.
Lord
I
have
love your
mercy.
sister. You know what I really like? The fact that you're so
Listen,
interested in
listen.
adapting, you're so interested in learning the culture. Oh my God. Do you know you're more
Listen.
interested in my culture than I am?
Let me rewind that. Let me rewind this.
Cute. Yeah. So I know that you got this covered. You're going to finish it even if I'm not here. Yeah. But I had help and I'm so glad. I'm so proud of you. I love you. I'm happy to be your sister. You know what I really like? The fact that you're so interested in adapting, you're so interested in learning the culture. Oh my God. Do you know you're more interested in my culture than I am?
Exactly. Exactly. How you gonna be more interested in my culture than I am? No, God. I'm just saying. Whew, you ain't got to be that extra. You just ain't. I'm telling you, they gonna fit. But you know, long she hitting off them narrows, and they might put up with. They gonna put up with it. And then what the other part that she told us, she said, yeah, but she said too. She was like, yeah, you more happy about my wedding than I was. I'm like, well, how do you do that? You can't. Mm. Let me see that one you talking about her.
Yeah, that's why it's you. I've always been like that. Me, I'm not like that. I'm just me. I'm about good. I'm not. No. I'm not selective when it comes to food. I'm not selective. I can eat anything. Yeah, when I went to Dubai, that was my first time of eating Korean dish. Okay. Like we went to a Korean restaurant.
Hey, I mean, you know, at least they got
The person
something
that
in
was with
common.
me
They
was
eat
like,
anything.
he was like,
Yeah, they
I
eat
should want to eat. I
anything.
said, I'm not selective. I eat anything. As long as it tastes nice, yeah, I'm going to eat it. If I taste it and it's not good, I'll dump it. So I try things, I try different things, and I've been to different countries. I eat different food. I'm not selective. As long as it tastes good. Yeah. And as long as it doesn't look horrible. Yeah.
No girl in there, she talking, oh yeah. And knowing doggone well, she don't care because y'all sit there and ate that whole lamb off and that whole lamb that you saw them just cook. I mean, kill and cook. Yeah, she a below actor now. She can pour. She she definitely should have been. She definitely should have been an actor. Cause she really know how to act. She really know how to hopefully that y'all helping Harvey catch up. I'm trying to find these videos.
You know, some food that I'm trying to not look good. No. If it looks scary, if it looks, if it doesn't look catchy, I'm not just definitely. I mean,
stop lying to you. You don't, and she knows she don't care how it looks. She's still gonna eat it.
I've always been the foreign exchange students' friend. They didn't have any friends. I'm their friend. Mexican, Korean. Yeah, had a Chinese. I just love culture. So this is nothing to me. You know what I mean? I'm a Nigerian. I love culture so much. I think you should put this in a can and sell. Oh my gosh! Is that good? Your sauce is so good. This is not even the official sauce. The one you did earlier with the cucumber, the one you used with it, you like, wow, I love it. You're going to teach me. I'm going to teach you. Yeah, I'm going to do it for life. We need to get some stronger vinegar because the vinegar here, you guys, I don't think it's popular. Vinegar's not popular here, is it? It's not strong. Brand you got. Yeah. I'm going to show you another brand. Please do. Try it out. So I'm going.
See, already trying to change up stuff. But I do like the fact. What I do like about it, even though she fake and phony, I do like the fact that that she can hold her own over there. I don't really truly. I don't even think that she would have been weak. I don't think she would have went over there anyway. With that. Let me look for what is the favorite series? Yeah, the I think this is there. Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw that when Mocash where her husband took her out to eat. Yeah, I think I did I did a thing on it because I was like, the restaurant was nice and everything, but for me, you know, uh, I mean, somewhere if you want to go and be cozy or whatever, I get that, but I guess it's something different. I just want for the sitting on the floor for me. They won't actually sitting on the floor, but it's like couches that had no legs. So they had the cushions and stuff sitting on the floor like that. Right. That part. That's the part to get me too. Cause it's like, oh, they just so perfect and hey Barbara. Well, she can do it until she get tired of. 'Cause I think what went wrong is that she won't able to control play like she wanted to control it. See, she thought giving him motorcycle, the latest iPhone and access to all the cars and the credit cards and stuff. You know, she thought she was gonna control him, and they both went in it for the wrong reason. Cause she thought she was gonna be able to control him, and he thought he was gonna be able to play her, and they both got hit in the head. Mm. Oh yes, that's what I knew then. I said, uh-huh. But you still sitting up there talking about how good it is. Mm-mm. Cause I remember when I did the video and when she said I even rewind it back. Cause she went, seemed like I've been chewing forever. And I went, that mean it ain't done. Anytime you gotta chew meat like that right there, it ain't done. You keep chewing and chewing. You ain't doing nothing but eating flesh at that point. He was eating the same thing, but see, he used to eating that flesh like that, so that's why he was able to, and see, they already got their throat trained, you know, to swallow stuff half the time and don't chew it. So he won't get the effect that she would get, baby. I think she want them to put her as a star. Every chance she get, she want the same. I said, okay, Fantasia, get it, girl. Mm. Yeah, I don't get no bad. I wanted to work because I really like George. You know what I'm saying? I really like him. I think he's funny. Although she don't never catch it, she don't catch it funny all the time. But I think he's funny. And he's cool. But I would just look at that. I know y'all look at Truly. I was just looking at yeah, they do look cute together. They do. I just hope she don't mess it up. Yeah, yeah. They train to swallow and not chew. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. Mm. She just give me the BBGs just talking about it. I mean, I know they kept the tail on it for the video, but it ain't that much video. I thought I'd let y'all seen it before we cooked it. It wouldn't have never made it to the table where I'm eating it. Well, you know they ain't bit more clean that tail on that lamb. Of course, still had the hair on it. She better be careful how she eating everything over in there. Like I said, they ain't the cleanest motherfuckers. So, no, I was saying truly, right? I was just looking at this thing where it say my blind date doesn't know I have a giant leg. And I was gonna ask if y'all had to go on a blind date, if a person had any type of defect, visible defect with their body or on their body, do you think that should be told before y'all meet? I say hell yeah. Yeah, I say yeah. I mean, if you gonna come there, we've been talking for a week or two, well, 2 or 3 days. And you know you ain't got but one arm or like this one here say this giant leg. Why wouldn't you say that? Why wouldn't you say bring that up? Because see, then you take the chance of no, you ain't gonna act the fool. But the thing about it is, it ain't the point about you acting the fool or you being biased to the situation. But it's like this: it ain't something I expect. The second of all, you gonna make me not like you, really. Because I'm thinking like you don't pull no shit like that. You got something wrong, which is you need to tell a person. Oh shit. That's why come I used to not care nothing. That's why I used to look at what was it? Catfish, right? And it used to piss me off at the end. Um yeah, all of that. Well, I ain't gonna say it now. If mouth like mine, I'd be like, yeah, you need to go and put that shit out there. But just a cracked tooth for a missing tooth, no, that's minor. But you motherfucking mouth like mine, yeah, you need to go and put that shit out there. Yo, look, ain't got but one hanging. But I'm just being real. Hell yeah, I don't give a fuck. Motherfucking mouth like mine, yeah, you need to go and tell me that shit there. 'Cause I might have second thoughts and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go on and tell me what's up with the mouth though. But anyway, yeah, I'm just saying, you need to go and put that kind of shit out there. If you got any type of unordinariness that's going on. Yeah, that's what I was up. The catfish, right? And you know, it used to make me mad at the end if Nev them were coming like, oh, you know, want them to make up and be friends. Fuck that. Don't sit here and had me fooled all these years. Don't sit money doing all this other things and all this other type stuff. No, 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 no. Hell no, I ain't ready to be no friend after you. No, I see. Nev them, they got it messed up. No, we can't be friends. Do you know how long you sit here and lie? No, I'm just saying. Oh, right, you want to know something like that? I'm just being real. I'm just being honest. Oh, I'm sick of you. But yeah, it's something you need to tell people what's going on. Just like but very rarely is any the dude gonna tell you they in a relationship. And that's one thing. Catfish scared scared you. Right, exactly. You do see I got a peg leg, right? But y'all, I think I told y'all this story before. But I used when I was back in the day, I was hanging out at this little club and this hole in the wall, right? And this dude used to come down there every weekend. He was good looking to me. And when I tell you that could dance, I mean he could dance. Ooh, he could dance. So bam, you know what I'm saying? Cutie as I was, you know what I'm saying? I would somehow or another we ended up linking up, right? So, you know what I'm saying? So when we end up, getting down, and I go back to his spot, we end up getting undressed, and guess what? This bitch ain't got but one leg. And the leg that he got, let me see, did he take that bitch out? That shit scared the shit out of me, but I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know how to react because I'm like, damn, do I act the fool? I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I mean, my God. I'm saying y'all just don't understand. That took me through. That took me for a loop. I'm trying to remember. Did he take the leg off? I think I can't remember whether he took it off or not. But I know I remember. I was like, damn. I don't think me and him got down again. Cause I'm like, damn. It seemed like he would have told motherfucker that. But see, you wouldn't have never known he had no uh leg, fake leg, the way that boy was out there dancing. I'm trying to tell you, because that's what turned me on about him. His dancing. I mean, I'm not gonna say that it stopped anything, but the point about it is, you just don't. That was one of them. I'm gonna get you sucker moments. I'm telling you, that shit was real life to me, because I was like, that's something you just don't. That ain't something that you just let somebody all of a sudden. Okay, damn, here it is. I was in a total shock. Me and mother gonna have a nerve to say, I hope this don't bother you. The fuck? We sitting there butterball naked. Now you want to say, oh my God. Be honest, I felt raped. I ain't even gonna lie. But my first intention was to get up and leave. But see, he knew what he was doing. He knew. But you ain't got to worry about it no more, partner. Mm-hmm. Crazy. What the way is so silly? Was it the whole and just he took it off at the knee. So what is that? The half a leg. So the whole leg would be up to his ass cheek, right? So it was at his knee. Right. He so oh, I ain't had no damn choice. I was scared. 3 legs. I don't understand. Okay, what you mean? I don't know. Am I reading it wrong? Yeah, I was more or less scared. Ah! 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 I sure was. I'm trying to tell you, I ain't seen nothing like that before. I ain't been in that predicament ever. I was like, what? What the what? I can't say because when you scared, you don't look at it as fun. You look at it as like when is it over? When is it over? You got to play cool. You got to sit through something like you don't something that you wanted to end right then. You know, you going through more than what you want. You know what I'm saying? That part. So no. Hey, it's a wonderful life, baby. I'm just being honest. That's why I say, yeah, you need to tell people straight up what's up, what's missing. Then I had this guy one time, you know what I'm saying, go to meet him, and he had his hand, but his hand was like the claw hand, like a claw, like. I'm like saying to myself, I don't know why the fuck you couldn't have told me some shit like this. Man, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I'm just not gonna be able to do it. You look like you got the clock. I'm just that person. I can't. I'm too much of a visual person. I wouldn't have been able to eat in front of him. I couldn't have been turned on by him because I wouldn't want. First of all, you ain't get ready to touch me with that hand. That's what you ain't gonna do. Hmm. So we didn't get past far as like the parking lot, introduction. So that was done of that because I didn't appreciate it. I didn't appreciate you, doing it. No. No, that's something you should have said. I don't think I had any more like incidents like where somebody had a defect. Although same thing, I feel like anything, anybody dealing with the you know, morticians and funerals and stuff. I don't want to date nobody in that field at all. At all. Definitely not. But I don't know. That's just me. I'm an all the way around finicky type person. Hey, Shelly. Hey, what's up, Shelly? That's right, y'all. Thumb up the live. What's wrong with y'all? Yeah, but I. That's why I said that online dating, boy. That's the only thing it is about the online dating is because these people be lying about their looks. But you have to knock that on out of the box and tell them straight up. I'm gonna tell you now, if you don't look like the picture that you sent me right now, you don't look as close to that in person, I'm out. They'll send you a 12th grade picture in a minute, or a picture when they was in the service in '82. And here it is, you 62. Come on now. Harvey said, I know this guy met a lady that he went to be with her, and she was a what? So that's the person that got both parts, right? Huh? See, see, that's what I'm saying. Stuff like that, that's stuff like that. You just don't let it happen. You don't let stuff. You got to bring that up. That got to be in the first conversation. At least the second. My cousin found out he was really a she, because she don't like having sex in the dark. Hey, Fakiba. Hey, darling. Okay. So you to be disturbed. Ooh, yes. He thought he was going to go through with it. Well, that's what's up. Because you can't, it's good because of the simple fact. You can't think just because, 'cause that's what I used to tell my friend all the time that was dating, he was married. And I used to tell him all the time, you know, you should tell these women that you dating, that you married. That should be in your first conversation. I said, so let them choose to say 9 times out of 10, damn, well, I'm going to stay with it. But you let that be the choice. Let you going to put it out there. Don't wait till after you done got the woman sprung and everything else, and she gonna have you done got her sprung. that it go, you know what I'm saying, that how she may take it after you tell her that you married. See, because I had just looked at this little clip of this 21-year-old that was dating this older guy. He was 50 and she was 21. And he wanted to stop messing with her because of the fact she kept threatening him, saying that she gonna tell, she gonna drop the dime to his wife about them. And because she didn't want to break up with him, she didn't want to end the relationship. And he ended up, I think he came, yeah, he came to her and he cut her, he ended up slicing her throat and shooting her in the back of the head and burning her body. And you tell me he was mad at that woman. He was pissed, cut her throat, shot her in the back of the head, and then set her body on fire. It be crazy. Dang, dang. That's why. But he killed her because she he killed her because he thought she said that she was gonna tell the wife. Well, she'd already done. I think she'd already reached out to the wife, but then he had called her mama. He called the girl, the 20-year-old mama, and told her. He said that your daughter is said she gonna call my wife. Da 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 da. But that's my thing is okay after she done called the wife. Okay, it was over then. The wife won't go nowhere. So what was the point of you killing her? Then the wife lied to the police and said that at the night of the murder that the man was there and he won't. But that it's like I said, my thing. That old man must have been. Come on now. She 21, he 50. What in the world? So when I first heard it, I thought the other way around. I thought she was breaking it off with him. And now the first thing come to my mind, I said, yeah, that's what that young dude to that old, you know what I'm saying? But then when it went on into telling it, it was she couldn't leave him alone. But I'm gonna tell you, y'all be like, I ain't promoting him, but I'm gonna tell you, y'all be like, I'm just saying, I'm being honest. I know I don't say go out there and do that because it was totally wrong. You're gonna go to hell if you do it. But boy, I'm telling you something. That married dick ain't no joke. That's a good fit. But I had to get away from that because I was like, no ma'am. Nope. So that might what when that might what got her. I'm telling you. Right? That's all he had to do. And the wife knew anyway. So I mean, what's the point? She won't go nowhere. If she went as far, well, I guess she figure if he killed that girl, he ain't gonna think twice about killing me. So will be my alibi. Well, I had a lie. He was sitting right here beside me. Now why wouldn't I think he would try to slit my throat, shoot me in the head, and burn me? If I'm gonna tell on him. Now that y'all got it, hell yeah, I'ma sing like a canary. He won't him. I ain't seen him till the next day. And he was looking crazy as hell. Yeah, he did it. Get him. Shit. Hell yeah. What? Come get him. It ain't no damn telling, cause you know some of these women, some of them women just that damn crazy. Just cause they that damn jealous of, and that shit going on. I mean, to this day, cause I seen another where this these two women in the Marines, and one of the girls went to the other uh, corporal's house. I mean, private house, and shot and killed her just because she was dating her ex. And they were saying that he had told the girl with the gun that he didn't want to be with her no more, but I guess she won't take it. But see, I think they said the two girls were friends. And then they know how that go. Them women know, y'all women know that. Y'all women know that. I don't give a fuck. You ain't getting ready to be my friend and walk around with my ex, and we gonna still think it's kumbaya. White folks do stuff like that. And I think a few of the Mexicans, I don't know about the Africans now. I don't know if the Africans uh, be friends. I don't know. I can't speak on them. I don't know if they okay. It's okay if they see. They probably do though. Them Africans. But black folk don't. The married black folk don't do that. You get ready to walk around with my. I don't care if I don't want him. I'm done with him. Married in the whole nine. Cause see, guess what? You come walk across me with something I done had even when I was 12. It gonna raise my suspicion. I ain't even gonna want you around after that. No. What's up, Estera? Hey, baby. That's what I said I was gonna start doing. I keep forgetting. Thank you, Shelly. Don't y'all forget to support my other channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Tasting tea with Lee. Not too long ago, a black man killed his ex-wife and his pregnant girlfriend, and then killed himself. That's why come I say this shit is getting way out of hand. These motherfuckers ain't playing no more. with this love thing and relationship thing before, people just walk away. But now every time you turn around, somebody done put a bullet through this one head. Cause I bet you any amount of money, when it all come down to it, this Shanequila, uh, when it all come down and come out and wash, I bet you got something to do with a man. I promise you got something to do with a man. But what I don't understand is, and then what make it, then you sit back and think, a man that all six participants agreed for one person to be set up. So you mean to tell me, we got to go deeper than that? I don't know what the year they really need to find out to get to the bottom of that. I'm curious to know for what. That's it. No in, no out. Just a straight up yes and no answer. Why? I mean, just go on and give me the answer why, then break it down. But first of all, I mean, was she talking about all of them or something? 'Cause they said she owned a beauty salon. You know, that's where everything, all the gossip and shit happens at the beauty salon. Especially when them stylists stay in everybody's business with hair that they do. They keep something going all the time. The clients and the stylists, they keep, but they keep something going. I'm just saying there's a whole lot of. No, I didn't hear that. No, I hear that DJ T. What crypto scam? Was it a scam that he was doing, or some scam that somebody scammed him? Hmm. Yeah, they do. Celebrity now in that world, in the world of the celebrities, you're right about that. That's just I ain't seen nothing like it in my life. But the thing about it is though, a lot of them ain't friends. I don't know how to really, I don't know. Just my value would be I don't want anybody that's in my circle, anybody I done hung out with or something. I don't want nothing they done had. I understand, but yeah, celebrities do it all the time. Ain't nothing to wake up and say this one just got divorced from that one, and here just go look at Demi Moore and Bruce Willis and Ashton Kutcher and all of them. Elizabeth Taylor, um, Angelique Jolie. What was she with? No, she wasn't with. That Jennifer J Lo. Right. Mm. That's why I come I believe. Now, I ain't gonna say that ain't it. That he didn't lose that, but I think for me. I think it's deeper than money. Mm. But like I said again, we'll never know unless that wife or that little girl, her daughter, talk. And if it's something, we'll never know. Damn, he just cold, just went like, fuck it, I'm out. Damn. I think I remember that. I thought that he was in jail. He killed his wife. I thought he. I didn't think he killed his wife. I remember seeing that. Yeah, that's what I said. Baby, baby, baby. And I was looking at a clip, right? Um, a clip of Tevin Campbell, right? He had like he had like he ain't when they show and they singing his song. He don't act like he excited one bit. Is he getting any money off of it every time they do that? Cause Tamar was singing to him, and he had just like he made a face like, "I wish y'all would shut up." There, everywhere I'm gonna go, and everywhere I go, um, am I gonna have to hear this song? Yeah, like he is so tired of everywhere he go hearing that song. Could you imagine every time you step out? Uh, oh my God! Don't play y'all that clip. Uh, Oh yeah, that's it. I thought I saw that.
Quill.com, delivering rewards, gifts, and coupons daily. For your office supplies, don't
Lord,
settle.
I wanted.
My credit scored by 12 points.
There's an even better chance you know his music. Part of the 90s boy band sensation, High Five. But then, Russell Falk, a reversal of fortune, a supermodel caught in the storm,
He just kept saying they got the
and a tragic question, just how far can one star fall?
To Satan. Stop.
Okay.
Russell's beautiful girlfriend, Catherine Martinez, would stop at nothing to be on top.
She was very ambitious. She was very fun, energetic, and honest.
It doesn't matter how hard she had to fight to do it, it would get done. And it did. And it did. It did.
The stunning 24-year-old Texas girl had the looks, the energy, and infectious drive to be in the public eye.
She was actually a fitness trainer. She was modeling, and then she was training to try to become a boxer, a female boxer.
And bodybuilding.
And bodybuilding.
She did win some championships on that.
But Catherine built her greatest hopes on her two boys.
She was always around them, made sure everything was okay. She was made sure that I played a fool for them. They was never missing.
She was a great mom.
Yes, very protective.
What wasn't working was her relationship with the kid's dad, Russell Neal. But there was a point when Russell Neal was at the top of his game. Back when High Five was scoring hit after hit on the pop charts.
How good were they?
They were awesome. It was just an amazing group. So when you first met them, you fell in love with them. Their personalities are just young teenagers having a great time.
Jonathan Kinlock was just a kid himself when he got hired as the High Five's road manager. He says Russell was the dreamy one with the smooth moves.
Yes, I'm available.
He was cool Russ. He was the one who always was able to control his temper. The ladies loved Russell.
And did he love the ladies back?
He loved the ladies back.
In record company press kits like this, the 16-year-old is promoted as a lovelorn Lothario.
What a dude that's looking for love.
But Russell felt High Five was keeping him down.
Russell decided that he wanted to have more of the singing part, but the labels and the producer didn't think that that was an appropriate decision to make.
So he walked. Good decision?
Looking back, I don't think so. I think that Russell did not have a solid footing on where he was going to take his life at that particular time.
Nearly 20 years later, it looks like solid footing might finally come when Russell meets Catherine, the stunning beauty nearly half his age.
That's where everything changed. Everything changed in our life.
Catherine's mom and sisters weren't too sweet on her new sugar daddy.
Something about him, his eyes, it was just something dark. So I didn't like him from the get-go. It was just the way he came, like, he was really stuck up. You ain't got no money. Stop it.
But Russell's past in the spotlight dazzled the girl with stars in her eyes.
She used to brag about him at first. Oh, he got all this money and he's saying this and he's so cool. To her, it was everything because he was popular back in the day. But I kept telling her he ain't popular no more.
Not popular and flat broke, too. That forced Catherine to be the breadwinner for her, Russell, and their two little boys.
Using her money. He just, she was the moneymaker for him.
But money was the least of their problems.
Was there domestic violence?
Yes.
Yes.
There were bruises and scratches, and she would try to come to our house with makeup And she would try to cover it up with makeup. You would see the foundation and everything trying to cover up her eyes, but we would tell.
Still, the smooth-talking crooner was always able to charm his way back into Catherine's life.
And Russell kept telling her, I've changed, won't do it. You know, we have a family, we need to be together.
She always defended him. Oh, he's a good dad. He ain't no good dad, girl.
But finally, enough is enough. Catherine's relationship with Russell is as washed up as his career.
She was ready to, you know, do her own life by herself with her 2 kids. She put the kids in a new private school, homework in the morning. She had their lunches ready, breakfast ready. You know, you can tell how organized she was. She wanted them to succeed.
It was a new beginning for Catherine and the kids.
Happy Mother's Day!
But call it mother's intuition, Mary saw something different the last time her daughter visited.
When she left that day, she said, "Bye, Mom." It was kind of like when you turn the light off, like a little silence. It was like she was saying goodbye, but she didn't realize what she was saying.
It's an ominous premonition, and 4 days later would prove chillingly prophetic. A dedicated Hi-Fi fan catches a glimpse of Russell at the Houston Police Department. The fan excitedly snaps these shots of the faded superstar, who's waiting to speak to police about Catherine.
He just kept saying they got in a fight and that she might need medical attention.
But it's worse than that, much worse. Coming up, paramedics bust in on a bloodbath.
The only thing I recognized about her, it was her teeth.
Dang. Yeah, I think, okay, see, I don't know. I didn't know that about this dude here, about the high five dude. I think it was another band that I was talking about. I just watched them. It won't high five. I think it was Let's Get Married, and I think the other group, one of them. But anyway, damn. That was 3 years ago. Dang. I forgot the other group. Is it 112? I think it was 112. That I'm talking about. Oh, they just lose them lines. That's why I said these days of time you can't take it lightly when these people go to arguing and getting mad and all that. You don't know what they going through their mind. Like I say, I ain't saying he gonna do anything to her, but that's why I said she better be careful over there. Got to understand you in a whole nother world. And you know that's crazy. Uh, she killed her stepdaddy. She killed her stepdaddy. No, her father-in-law, and took a selfie with. And see, they would say somebody like that got mental issues. These people just mean. That's all that is. How ironic. How ironic.
I'm sick.
I know he getting ready to get them crack jokes in.
My sister has kind of always like been a traveler and stuff. She was with the carnival. You always smoke crack. No, Your Honor. That's the type of travel. Go ahead. No, Your Honor. She was traveling with the carnival. That's how I made a living. Yeah. And then when she got back, she is with me. And then she stayed with my dad. She was only with my dad like a month, maybe a month and a half before my father passed away. It wasn't like she was the caregiver all alone because I took care of her.
1 month. What else you want?
Yeah, and she's a chronic gambler. She told me she got over crack, but she's still drinking. She can't go away and speak to anybody. She drinks every night. Delilah, I'm not like you. I'm telling you, y'all. I'm not hurting anybody. Well, you can't go make a speech to anybody either.
Okay.
Sister, I'm just. You don't know what I can do, Florence. I've been inspired by Judge Mathis. So yeah, I think I can do it. Okay, she's quitting after the show. I'm not quitting. Drink right after she leaves the casino.
I didn't say anything to her about drinking.
Anyway, anything happen. Alcohol is a drug also. So
You're right. It is pretty bad. If you're addicted to alcohol, you may as well be addicted to drugs. Because when you're going through withdrawal,
I'm not an alcoholic.
DTs,
don't call me that.
Just educating
I didn't call
folks.
you an alcoholic.
Just educating
I
folks.
just said you couldn't
Because you're all kind of minimizing the alcohol use. And it's just, if you're an alcoholic, which I don't suggest, and I don't get that impression, but an alcoholic is just as damaged as a crackhead because they go through physical withdrawals. Physical withdrawals that bring them to the edge of death. That's why I let dogs smoke all the weed. You don't get your weed, you just mad. You're just mad when you don't get your weed, but you don't get your alcohol, you go into withdrawal. Yes, ma'am.
And Your Honor, my mother passed away tragically in 1975. My brothers and my father raised me from there up to be a woman. I've always been my own. I've always taken care of myself.
All right. No, you always pay for your own crack?
Yes, I did. Either somebody else did.
Huh?
Either I did or I got somebody else.
Well, then you haven't always taken care of yourself.
Well,
then your responsibility.
The bills.
Plaintiff Delilah Neiman is suing her sister for
Well,
giving
maybe
her
you don't know how that somebody else would do
to
it.
the casino, but the defendant insists there were 3,000 other people there who could have infected her.
Go ahead, let's get to these medical bills.
Yeah, well, I had been on something like casino probation because I had been going to Tampa, and he said I was leaving him home alone so often. So he said I couldn't go.
Tampa has
It's about the Hard Rock. Yeah, the Hard Rock. It's the I think the fifth largest.
What all my relatives in Tampa calling me about loans?
Yeah, yeah.
Spending all this money in the casinos.
Yes,
None of my relatives in Tampa has ever called me to ask for a dime. You make that clear. And I have a bunch of them there.
I enjoy Joel.
Detroit. That's always asking me.
And I'll see y'all tomorrow.
And you're spending your money
Doing the same thing. Keep
Anyway,
the ears and the eyes open, baby. I love y'all. Have a good night. Mwah.
She was my excuse to get back to the casino. And I didn't know that she had still had pneumonia. Otherwise, I wouldn't have taken her.
I'm gonna let this finish
And I
out,
got
then I'm gonna
pneumonia
end
from that trip to
my
the
life.
casino.
And you want
That's
to
for the ones that
medical bill.
paying attention
That's
to the
that you
thing.
contracted it from her.
I did. And there was 3,000 other people at the casino. Touching blood. I had my mask on, Your Honor, because I had that chemo.
You had the mask on?
My mask on. I'm protecting myself from people. Not, you know what I mean, to give, keep from giving it to her. To keep anybody from giving me anything.
So you don't care about what they get?
At all.
All right.
Let me see your medical bill. Because with this attitude, ma'am, I'm convinced that you did it.
And they had an epidemic in Orlando at the time. Everybody had it.
Just coincidence that you had it and your sister who you rolled
No,
there
I
with.
didn't have it. I didn't go into the hospital until after we got back. Oh, I called the medical records, and it was within 3 days of her last visit
to the hospital.
Your Honor, that is not the truth.
They told me that.
That is not the truth because I had just been in Leesburg.
You have the dates of your hospitalization.
No, I don't have it on here. Do you have the dates, Delilah?
It was the 13th, and it says you have to allow at least 48 hours after you start.
Ma'am, I believe it's more than a coincidence, and you have expressed your...
Your Honor, she goes gambling. That was her excuse.
That was the first time.
Do you know anything about an epidemic that was occurring in that area?
No, sir.
Do you have any evidence that there was an epidemic during that time?
No.
Newspaper article?
No, sir.
Was it in the news?
Yes, it was in the
It
news.
was in the news. All right, I'm going to look it up.
Okay.
All right. And if there was an epidemic, you're all for it.
Between January and February. My birthday is
So 13. All right, well, we'll see. If there was an epidemic of pneumonia during that time, you're off the hook. If not, you're in trouble.
Okay.
Be right back.
All right.
Plaintiff Delilah Neiman is suing her sister for giving her pneumonia during a trip to the casino.
Oh,
but the defendant insists there were 3,000 other people there who could have infected her.
All right, ladies. You're suing your sister once again, alleging she owes you for all the medical bills you incurred as a result of contracting pneumonia. She had pneumonia, admittedly, during the time you all were going out together. Her defense was there was an epidemic. That epidemic was being broadcast on television, in the newspaper. Well, fact is, there was an epidemic, ma'am. January 11th, 2013, the Orlando Sentinel says there was an epidemic of the flu.
Hello.
Oh, I didn't hear right.
It's a high stakes game when you come in here.
Okay.
High stakes.
Okay, Your Honor.
She wins.
Pay her?
You said it was an epidemic of pneumonia, and instead it was an epidemic of the flu. You were close, but no cigar. 2,513 is your judgment.
Oh my God. Yeah, exactly.
Delilah, I just reworded it wrong. I'm sorry I gave you the pneumonia. I didn't mean to do it on purpose, but I'm ready to go back to the hard rock. Okay, it's so.
Okay, I don't even see how he let that happen. I thought that was gonna be a mistrial. But y'all enjoy y'all night, and when I come back tomorrow, I'll show y'all my nails. At least one of them anyway. Cause I don't know if I'm gonna do the other side after I finish this one. You know, I'm taking hour breaks and stuff. So like I said, I might be able to let y'all see one hand that I got done. Yeah. Cause I know I'm gonna finish this tonight. But if I putting on the other hand, we'll see. All depends on how I feel when I get through with this. See, I done got hungry, so I'm probably stop and go eat something. Maybe. All right. So y'all have a good night. I love y'all. Mwah.